Hi Aquarius, welcome into your reading. My name is Angie and this is Intuitive Tarot. If you're new here, welcome. Do consider subscribing and liking and commenting and interacting with my channel. If you like these readings, do consider subscribing. And also sharing this content with others so we can grow this channel and continue to promote it. Thank you very much, everybody. I want to thank all my subscribers as well. Those of you who have subscribed, I really appreciate every one of you from the bottom of my heart. So Aquarius, let's tap in and find out what you need to know, what you need to see for your highest good and the highest good of all. You call in your angels and your guides and mine to oversee this act of divination, and please protect us from any unwanted forces in this space today. Pisces. What have we got? What do you need to know? I'm going to get a Celtic cross out here, so if you bear with me, we get your first cards out from Spirit. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, bring forth our messages today for the Aquarius Collective. Oh, Page of Pentacles. You've got a plan at the moment you're pursuing. Maybe there's someone in earth energy coming towards you. Very good. What else have we got? There's a lot going on with you guys, Aquarius. Whew, you're busy. A little bit of overwhelm, is it? I don't know. What am I picking up from you guys? I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed, pulled in many directions. As I say that, you get the 10 of Wands. This is great. Like 10, you can't get any more than 10. 10 wands, completely overburdened. Yeah, pulled in too many directions for sure. But it's time to release this and head off on a new journey. And it might be an earth sign that's bringing you there. Ace of Pentacles, the back of the deck when this turned up, which is the Page of Cups. So it could be an offer, something you need to focus on. Maybe delivering a message to someone. And pages are messengers, and this is cup energy, talks about emotions. So emotional message. Maybe you want to deliver to someone, or someone wants to deliver to you. Maybe there's a spirit telling you that there's an emotional offering coming towards you, which is gorgeous. What do we have here, Spirit, for Aquarius in the recent past? Queen of Pentacles. Love this. So again, it's an earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn may or may not be significant. Be any sign in your chart, of course, Aquarius. But yeah, this Queen of Pentacles is a person, you know, in the recent past position here. If this is you, it was you sitting on your throne, you know, sitting at the head of maybe a boss kind of a figure at work, or a boss kind of a figure in your home situation. But it's that feeling of abundance, that you have enough, you have loads, you know, you have loads of material things, all the stuff in the material world you could possibly want. And this Queen of Pentacles energy, it's an energy of security, of leadership also is coming through, but security, groundedness, and also stability. So let's see, what's in your supporting energy at this time, Aquarius? Wow. Your cards are so giddy, they want to pop out, like there's no patience here, guys. Knight of Pentacles. This could be a younger energy. Knights, you know, don't need to be necessarily males, just the energy of the card. But there's somebody in your it's a slow and steady pace might be what's supporting you at the moment, and you're doing this. You're giving something your energy every single day. Consistently is coming through here to build something. Maybe it's to pursue this beautiful home in the background. It's in pursuit of something though, in the 3D, in the material world. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. This all looks very, you know, like work related, something in the 3D for sure. Three of Pentacles, gathering with other people to, you know, work together on something. It's a card of collaboration, you know, getting other people to listen to you, take direction from you, even comes through there. You're in a leadership spot here for sure, and you're delegating. So this is cooperation with others and collaboration with others. 5 of Wands is in the guidance from Spirit. There might be things that you're feeling, you know, there's battles. There's a battlefield energy here with the 5 of Wands. So maybe it's the guidance from Spirit is to be aware that not everybody is on your page. There's a bit of tension around you. You probably know this, though. I feel Aquarius, you're quite attuned, to the moon and the stars and the celestial changes, and it may have something to do with that new moon when I've brought it up. So we'll continue on anyway. We'll get your initial spread, and then we'll get around the room again for a second time to get clarifiers on your second layer. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what does Aquarius need to know? What is their energy surrounding and supporting them at this time? So many cards want to come, Aquarius. It's difficult when there's this impatience going on. But I know what this feels like, and I know it's like you feel you're on the brink of something. Eight of Pentacles talks about working hard at something that you love, adding your own spin on something, as well as coming through there. So what do we have in your hopes or fears, Aquarius? What's in your hopes or fears? It'll have to be this one here. Queen of Cups. Now, you might be feeling drawn to somebody who is a water sign, or you might be feeling that you are this Queen of Cups, that you want to offer love to somebody, that you have this nurturing thing about you. You could be pregnant, could be birthing a new project, something emotional like a new home, but something nurturing for sure. Queen of Cups, that's a really nurturing, loving energy. Maybe you're stepping into it, or there could be a water sign coming towards you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be somebody like that that's on your mind, or someone who's just really loving and authentic is coming through there. The Fool card is the back of the deck. It talks about a new beginning, a new start, taking a leap of faith. Okay, guys, so as always, take what fits and leave the rest regarding these energies. It's a general reading, so not every message is going to resonate with each and every one of you. Your potential outcome here is the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is a marriage card. Knight of Wands at the back of the deck. This is pursuing a passion. Somebody very passionate may be coming towards you, and you wanting a love union with them, a marriage, for example, or it can also be you in the healing arts, being a leader in the healing arts, in a spiritual way. It's often, Hierophant is Taurus energy as well. So we'll have to go through all of these cards now, and we'll see what's going on a bit clearer. So Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands in your present energy. What is this, Aquarius? What do we have from Spirit? What do you need to know? Page of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's like two things are happening. You're releasing something so you can bring something else in, is what it looks like. When you get to the Ten of Wands, it's like it's time to put it down. There's no more wands can be added. You've got enough on your plate. It's time to clear the decks and bring this new thing in. This is what I'm feeling here. It's gorgeous. Ten of Swords. This is more of it, like you ain't going to have another thought when you're overwhelmed by all 10 of these swords. You got two tens there. 10 might mean something to you guys. King of Pentacles is the back of the deck, which is gorgeous. It's like this Queen of Pentacles, but it's actually like one more. So King of Pentacles, boss energy, leader of a household, like the Queen of Pentacles. This can be another counterpart kind of a thing going on here. Yeah, he has his cake and his glass of wine, and he can eat it. King of your castle, feeling very stable, grounded, secure, have financial security maybe. Maybe you feel your home life is very secure at the moment. So Page of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords is the end of trouble and strife, like basically is what I see with this. You've had it up to here. This Ten of Swords is in this poor woman, and she's lying down on the ground, and by rights she shouldn't be able to look and reach towards this wand to get off and going. Or not wand, but her broom. Somebody having transportation trouble at this time as well as coming through here. Are you feeling a bit jaded? There's a feather falling out of that. Are you feeling a disconnect between you and Spirit at this time, or your inner guidance? But yeah, between these two things here, there's a lot of tension and stress around you, and it's like it's time tapped out, and you're going, like, bye-bye. This person has their back to this energy here, and I feel that's exactly it. You need to draw a line under this. Whatever torment in your mind, feeling betrayed, a stab in the back. and overburdened, like you've too many responsibilities. It's time to turn that life around, toss a coin and let luck take, let spirit guide you is what that tells me when I see that guy flipping the coin there. I'd rather be anywhere but here just came through, so I love that for you. Thank you, spirit. The Hermit card just flopped there out by itself, so I think we need to leave him over there. Actually, no, Spirit is saying to put it back in the deck. Well, we never know what will happen next. So Page of Cups, it's what you need to focus on. Somebody coming towards you with an emotional offer, or you going to someone to give them a message of emotional offer. That's what coming through here. Something your heart is in, and that's clarified by the 5 of Swords, guys. 8 of Wands at the back of the deck. And this talks about messages coming in very quickly, which is gas, because you've got a messenger here. Somebody's coming towards you very fast. It might stir up some drama or arguments in your arena, and if there is stresses like that or tensions about you in your environment, your guidance here is focus on dissolving. There's a dissolving energy coming through this image as well, of dissolving these old rows, old bad thought patterns coming through as well. You want to enter into this new connection that you're looking to embark on, Aquarius, and you want to enter it with a clean sheet, quite literally, like all the mess that's around him. It's telling me, come as you are, but come with a pure of heart, rather than, bringing these 5 swords with you where you believed things that were not true, more than likely. If you're entering into this new connection, which this looks like here, or you want to, I feel like you've got a lot of lessons from these behaviours. See the book on the ground there that's telling me that you've gained so much knowledge about what looks like a bad match for you regarding people's behaviours, liars, cheaters, betrayers, this backstabbing thing, the gossip. You don't want to be there anymore. Page of Cups is about going ahead with a pure heart and good intention, pure intentions. And this is happening quickly, guys. This is like messages coming in fast, communication coming in quickly, or just in general, fast movement. Something's happening quick here with this transformation. I love it. So, Spirit, that's what you need to focus on. So take note of that. Queen of Pentacles in the recent past, Spirit. What is this Queen of Pentacles for Aquarius today? What have we got for Queen of Pentacles for Aquarius, you guys? A bit muddled. It's like you'd like to get steps written down or get a picture clarity in your mind as to what you're up to. As I say that, there's an Ace of Wands just kind of flipped, so I'm going to leave him on the back here with the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups in the recent past, when this came up here, it's talking about a new world, talking about that sense of freedom. Completion is the message from the World card. It's the final card in the tarot deck, and it's like you've completed a cycle here and you're ready to begin a new beginning, entering a new world, a new portal, quite literally. And clarifying the Queen of Pentacles there, it's like you're going to be the leader in your own story from here on out. Since the recent past, you've decided this recently. It could be a Queen of Pentacles, male or female, it's just the energy of the card, or somebody who embodies this energy of, stability, home, security, and that they are offering you this new opportunity to step into this new world through this portal. Or you're doing this for yourself, Aquarius, which I do feel you are, There's so much earth energy in this reading, and it's, when you're an air energy, like seeing the earth, it's very polarized. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That must mean something to someone. There's a reason I say everything I have to say in readings. 10 of Cups here, of course, is emotional, complete emotional fulfillment, contentment. You're happy out here with the connections that you have, community, family, otherwise it doesn't matter. But it is that thing of, if you look here, sorry, I've just realised this, I've never seen it before. You see the dress she's wearing there with the flowing kind of ribbons of gold on it? It's the same exact person here. This might be your sweetheart, or maybe he is. That's what I get from this. This is beautiful. But yeah, it's a card of family. You're feeling part of community. So whatever that looks like for you, family might not necessarily be blood. But just, being so emotionally content with this lot, and that's the underlying energy. I think that's what you're striving towards, and you've decided this is what you want, is harmony, emotional harmony, and also feeling secure and stable, and that this is the thing, you're closing out a cycle with the World card here. You've completed this previous world of trouble and strife, as I said, and you want this now, and this is what you're chasing after, which I absolutely admire, wholeheartedly admire. So we'll put that Ace of Wands back in the deck here for this Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit. What is this Knight of Pentacles? Page of Wands, beautiful card, so bright and sunny. King of Cups here. Now there's another, that's the two of the one. What happened there? So yeah, let's continue on here. Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. That's right. And the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, yeah, at the back of the deck. This could be a thing. You're the King of Cups, or somebody else is. It's male or female again. So this is a person who's very emotionally stable and grounded. Very nurturing energy. Could be a divine counterpart here with the Queen of Cups in the reading besides, This could be a thing of coming into balance with somebody for sure, emotionally connected to people, and also, emotionally open to receive love as well as to give it. So I love that. Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands are in your supporting energy here for this plan that you have. And the Page of Wands is like Knight of Pentacles, as I said, is slow and steady, taking it slow, doing something about this journey that you're going to go on, or that you are on in the present, doing something every day. And Page of Wands is almost finding inspiration while you're on your way for something else that you could do, maybe as a byproduct of this investment here, or it could be a tangent to it. What it is, that thing of feeling inspired. It could be a fire energy coming towards you with, or fire sign coming towards you with a message for you of inspiration, of something that could be embraced here. Something about the change of the seasons. I just realised it's like autumnal energy here with the the golden trees and the green trees. So that thing of shedding as well, your old skin, comes through with that thing that the leaves have to shed from the trees for the new to be birthed. So yeah, you take what fits as always and leave the rest, Aquarius. You know how it goes. As a general reading, there'll be messages here for everybody, but not every message will resonate with each and every one of you. So Three of Pentacles in the near future. This is talking about teamwork. They're getting together with other people to do something in the real world, that you're working together. And also I feel like with this Three of Pentacles that you're delegating to the other people things that they could do to help out with this. Two of Pentacles at the back of the deck talks about balancing priorities here. Card of balance, I love that. So look at this. Three of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Swords. It's like, okay, each person takes a sword and works out what can we do to maybe alchemize those three swords, three heartaches that you've had in your life, to bring in something beautiful in their place. What's coming through is this is so strange. When you get something like a court order to say you're divorced or you're legally separated, or that just came through very strong there. So when you do have those things, a lot of people I don't know if you agree with this or not, but it's like you're having a divorce party because you got divorced that day. That just came through loud and clear. And it's like being so proud of yourself, like alchemizing something bad. That should be a bit of a grieving day into a celebration day. So that's fantastic. And this is coming towards you, that that these new things that get to you, that break your heart, it's like you're going to be able to alchemize them into something very that you'll be very proud of in the tangible world. So again, I hope that makes sense to somebody. It definitely had to come through. That's what Spirit wanted me to say about that. Wow, such a strange message, but yeah, it has to resonate with someone. There are no coincidences. So Five of Wands is your guidance from Spirit here. What have we got for this Five of Wands? Thank you, Spirit. Aquarius. Five of Wands. God. So So it is trouble and strife as well. That's obstacles and challenges in the world, you know. Focusing on getting rid of all your obstacles and challenges is often a thing that needs doing on the regular, spiritually, for your own progress, you know, like clearing a space, like I was saying a while ago, clear the decks to let in the new good energies. And there's a Knight of Swords at the back of the deck, 3 wands. This could be you going off travelling, but it is a card of waiting for your ships to go in and, you know, trying to enforce patience on yourself. Said there was an impatience thing about the energy, I think, when it came in initially, like you have an urgency about you, but this is great. Knight of Swords, so this is somebody coming towards you, could be another air sign, but I feel like it's you. If this is guidance from Spirit, it's like move forward swiftly is the message here. Say what you have to say, be clear. You will be, because, you know, it's the Knight of Swords here. They do speak clearly, very focused and determined to cut out this sort of thing. He's got his back turned to these energies, and I think that's what Spirit is guiding you here in this position of guidance from Spirit. Turn your back on these dramas. You can move forward with the fresh slate here, and also the Sword of Truth going forward, rather than this bickering kind of energy here where there's gossip, competition, you know, people preoccupied with stuff that doesn't even matter. Like you can see the ground is starting to burn here. They're so focused on battling with one another that the building could actually come crashing down. Focusing on unimportant things when important things are under threat is also coming through with that. And now you're in this thing of being this Knight of Swords, male or female. Again, it's the energy of the card of wielding your sword of truth and knowledge and going forward without this sort of energy holding you back. I love this for you guys. And 3 of Wands, waiting for it to move on, waiting for it to go off on your new venture here for sure. Particularly we've closed out a cycle. This is waiting to go ahead with your new world. Pursue this new world of yours, quite literally. So there's your 3 of Swords is next with the 8 of Pentacles. No, we had 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. What am I saying? We need to clarify the 8 of Pentacles. It's a bit of distraction. You see, this is the thing. These 3 things don't happen to me in the readings. I don't get muddled unless there's something about your energy feeling muddled, that you feel muddled. Do you know what I mean? So that's the thing. Don't be going so fast that you get mixed up. Maybe the message there. What do we have for the 8 of Pentacles, Spirit, please? For Aquarius. What do we have for that 8 of Pentacles? Let's see. Whoop, there it is. Look. 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and an Ace of Swords. This is wielding the Sword of Truth. Something occurring to you. You're like, it's an inspired idea of something to say, something to do, act in your truth, cut through the mustard. It's like, you know, illumination is coming through as well with that Ace of Swords, like inspired to say something. 8 of Pentacles clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. He talks about, you know, your 5 of Pentacles is a card of lack and feeling left out in the cold. And it's now you kind of have turned that upside down quite literally here, and you're building your own place here, rather than focusing on where you've been excluded in the past, where your wishes haven't come true, where you felt, you know, like disappointment, excluded, left out in the cold. It's like, okay, I'm not allowed into your house, I'm going to build my own, you know, what's coming through here. I don't need you guys. I can stand on my own 2 feet, and you sure as hell can, Aquarius. I think you have this determination because of this feeling of feeling left out, and that people have let you down in the recent past, or in the past, like in your whole life maybe, that people didn't really have your back when you thought, and they said that they did, they lied and so on, and you felt very betrayed by them. In this 5 of Pentacles energy here, that you were left out in the cold, where they made promises and never came home with them, but you're bringing home the truth now to yourself with this 8 of Pentacles. You're creating your own world. This is another card of alchemizing, you know, loss into prosperity. Just hit me there from Spirit, so thank you, Spirit. Now can we clarify your Queen of Cups in your hopes or fears? This is beautiful. Again, could be water signs, like I said, And it's clarified by the Judgment card, and I love that. And look at the Ten of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Total harmony in the home, feeling abundance. There's nothing you could want in the 3D. It's also being, you know, very rich. It talks about legacy, kind of abundance. And it doesn't have to be money-wise, obviously. It's like you've created this sense of stability and security that's going to go passed down from generation to generation, from you down. And there's that Queen of Pentacles there again, in her golden gown. There's a lot of this repeating energy, so it could be somebody you know is always wearing the same thing. How did that come through? That never came through before. Doesn't sound very nice, does it? But yeah, I feel like you're passing on this strength and security and stability to your generations to come after you, and you're leaving a legacy in your wake with this newfound abundance. And as I said, it doesn't have to be monetary abundance at all. So let's see what these two have to tell me. Queen of Cups, yeah, standing in your nurturing, beautiful self, the motherly energy that you harness, male or female of course, but you know, just so secure, stable, feeling you're totally nurtured from within and without, and you do that for yourself, you know. Especially with this image of her being pregnant, it's like she's fed this little soul inside her, and I think it needn't be a baby necessarily, but it's like you're able to move on, you're free now, and skipping off down that road to your resurrection, to your, you know, reincarnation, if you want to think of it that way. But yeah, just to do things your way. She's purple hair there and massive brilliant stockings on her, and I love it. And your own unique path is where you're going, Aquarius, and I just think you should be so proud. Maybe some of you are into music or the arts, drama is coming through there as well. Pippi Longstockings might mean something that just came through there as well. But yeah, just dancing to your own tune, and it is time. And this is more of where I was saying the Eight of Pentacles as well, that you're dancing to your own tune here. You're doing things your way, and it's for you as well, which I'm so proud of. You know, with that Queen of Cups, it's like you're filling your cup now, and you've realised that's all you have to do, isn't it? Feed our own souls, and it bursts out into the world around us and changes our own situation so brilliantly. This is just gorgeous. It's about illumination, following the call as well as coming through with that Judgment card. I just love it, love it. You've done it, is what I feel like saying, Aquarius. You've figured this out. Really, really like. Hierophant in the next card here, which talks about your potential outcome. So Spirit, could you give us clarification for this Hierophant energy here? Because then, again, it's card of Taurus. Talks about change and transformation as well, because it is card number 5 in the majors. Look what's come out. I can't make this up, guys. 4 of Wands and 2 of Cups at the back of the deck. Yeah, this is beautiful. Look at these people, they're living their dream. Harmony, complete emotional harmony between them and another person. So this could be you with just your counterpart, of course, the divine counterpart we've been talking about throughout. A couple we can talk about, or just somebody on your level, soul, you know, your soul tribe members, like they totally get you, you get them. Equal give and take here, big time. Like, look at even the cats are sharing, it's just so beautiful. And yeah, your potential guidance, or your potential outcome is balance, stability, groundedness. You've changed your world with card number 5, and you're stepping into this 4 of Wands, which is happily ever after. Guys, I love this reading for you. This is about, you know, being with your soul tribe all over again. It's a card of celebration, passing through a checkpoint, completion. I would think you're so proud. You should be so proud. Maybe you're getting married. Both of these are marriage cards as well, the Hierophant and the 4 of Wands. I just don't believe this. It's so powerful, guys. I just love it. I'm going to get you an Archangel Oracle card to close out your reading today. So yeah, if you like my reading style and you want to see more of my readings, do hit that notification bell. It will guide you to, or it will alert you when I post again or publish another reading. And check out all my other readings as well. I've got some collectives there on my channel already. I also have last week, 2 weeks ago nearly, That's 2 weeks ago today, I think, started another channel which is for people in recovery from addiction or thinking of getting into recovery from addiction. I get messages from spirit guides through the tarot every single day, and yeah, I'm trying to build that community, so I'd really appreciate if you share that content with other people, and if also you consider subscribing yourself. So check it out, it's in the description box as I said. And let's have a look what you've got. Leadership, Archangel Gabriel. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. What was I saying throughout this reading? Dancing to your own tune. You're leading the charge here so much, you know, look at it. There you are, and there you are, leading the charge. And here with the Judgment card, I just love it. Yeah. This is you pursuing your happy ever after, and you are doing it. You are safe, Archangel Michael. I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So I'm going to leave your reading there, guys. I hope this was helpful for you. Do comment below, or if you don't know what to say, just leave a little emoji. Any engagement with the channel is always helpful. And I will see you in your next one. I love you all. Namaste, Aquarius.